What's up, guys? Matt in the hat. Matt Johnson Real Estate, powered by Keller Williams Diamond Partners. You are tuned into the hot list today, and as you can see, a little bit different location than where I'm normally at. Wanted to change things up, do things a little differently. I felt like while I enjoyed doing the videos from my office and sitting in my chair, it was kind of busy in the background, and I was actually feeling myself being a little bit distracted by the background, and so I wanted to do something a little bit different. So changing things up, got a backdrop, and as you can see, the lighting is something to be desired. Let's be honest. So it's going to be a work in progress. You're going to see some changes and going over some different things. So make sure y'all stay tuned. So we are talking about a property today. Absolutely beautiful house, beautiful property. The address is 3513 West 22nd Avenue right here in Emporia. Let's take a look. All right, so as you guys can see, absolutely beautiful property. This is a 3-bed, 2-bath house. Does have a fireplace. They did just do some repainting in here. Let me zoom in a little bit for you guys. Ooh. Still getting used to this. All right. So what updates have they done to this house? There's a good shot of the kitchen. It does have main floor laundry. As you guys saw, it is a ranch style house, and I love those. Does have a central vac, new paint throughout the main floor. New water heater. They just got a roof within the last couple of years. New garage door with a new opener, and both bathrooms have been updated. So they've done a lot of work to it. Absolutely beautiful house. It does have an unfinished basement, so tons of potential. So it is a full-size basement. So finished on the main level, 1,554 square feet. There is at least that much down in the basement. The price listed on this right now is $192,500, courtesy of Eck Real Estate right here in Emporia. And there's a shot of the central vac. My favorite part, the screened-in porch. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. And you know, we've talked about it before, that screened-in porches are one of those things that I believe each house should have, because they are just amazing. As you guys also saw, there is a fenced-in yard, nice big backyard, fenced in, privacy fence. So got plenty room to do any type of entertaining, family activities. And you're all set. Easy money. What we're talking about today, as far as question of the day. Question of the day was asked to me. Actually, this question was actually asked to my wife. Those of you that don't know, my wife is a director of an assisted living facility here in town, and this question was asked to her, and we got to talking about it. How can I stay connected with my parents, with my loved ones? What can I do to stay connected? So she came home. She was asking me what she can do right now, and I came up, after talking with her, 6 ways that her residents, their families can all stay connected using modern technology. Because man, how things can change, how quickly things can change 1 year, 5 years, 2 months. And while people all over the world right now are dealing with self-isolation, quarantine, all to help stop the spread of COVID and protect themselves, protect others as well, these can be scary times, especially for those that live alone or that have family that doesn't live close to them, and they got to cover some distance in order to see them. So enter the world of technology, which is how I am coming to y'all today. So you got to love tech when it works, right? So there are a number of ways that technology can help. You just need the right pieces, right combination of hardware, software, all put together. So here are 6 ways that I've covered with my wife. Now I'm going to be covering with you guys to stay connected with modern technology. One is not real common, not well known to a lot of people, is the VoIP, the Voice over Internet Protocol. These are phone services, and they have recently increased not just here in the U.S., but worldwide as well. And these services allow people to make voice calls, video calls. Some even have texting options, and these allow you a connection without a landline, without cell phone service. So we're going to kind of get into that a little bit as well, because they're offered not only on your computer, but on your tablet, your smartphone, through a couple different apps. So that's number one. Number two is what most of us are familiar with and most of us use right now, which is video conferencing. The 2 most popular ones right now are Zoom and GoToMeeting. And these 2 definitely allow you to, they can do video, they can do voice. They have a chat box that you can chat with people, so you can fully engage. The biggest struggle that you're going to see, I guarantee it, you can write this down. When people go back to work, there's going to be an adjustment, because you're going to forget that you're in an actual meeting, not on a Zoom call. So you're going to be playing here with your phone, or you're going to show up to work in your pajamas and forget that, you're not on video. You're showing up to work in your fluffy pink bunny slippers. Not that I have those. So those allow, as you guys know, you can bring a number of different people into one virtual meeting room. You got video, you got audio, and you got texting. Number 3 is virtual vacations. Chase and I have actually done this a couple times. We did a tour of Yellowstone, and I want to say the New York Zoo. I probably should have asked him, because he's the one that found it. So virtual vacations are proof that you can still have fun at home while educating, all from the comfort and safety of your house, because there are a number of zoos, museums, and other public venues that are actually hosting these virtual tours, virtual vacations. And this allows you to, whether it's like I said, Chase and I have done it, whether it's just you, whether it's just your kid, or whether y'all get together on the couch, on the floor, do it on one of your smart TVs, and just make a family night of it and take a tour. I've seen people taking tours of different museums. Somebody said they did an art museum in France. I don't know which one it was. I'm sure one of you that's smarter than me can tell me what that is. But it gives you an idea. It gives you something to do, not just by yourself, not just for your kid, but for you as a family as well. Number 4 is community groups. Many of us use social media I know that's not a shock, especially right now while the stay-at-home is still going into place. And we stay in touch with friends, family, loved ones, and now a lot of people are going one step further in creating a group, especially within Facebook. They're doing some type of a family group, friends group, class reunions group that I've started to see, just to check on everybody, stay in touch. They can share stories, they can share updates, they can share little memes, videos, whatever the case may be. You're going to see a lot of these because people want somebody to talk to, somebody they can engage with, and somebody that's going to give them an update of what's going on right now. Moving on to number 5 is esports. And I'll be honest, I don't know a whole lot about esports. So I did have to do some research on this one. And isn't it amazing? Because we were all heartbroken when basketball season was canceled. Baseball season was canceled. And this is really when people began to take the COVID virus seriously. Sad how it takes sporting events to get the cancellation of sporting events to get our attention. Sad, right? Right? So now people are paying attention to online. There's online gaming, there's online esports, there's poker tournaments, different card games. There's a wide range that you can look up and see. Professional athletes are actually getting in on the action as well. So you'll see, I've seen video streams of some race car drivers which I don't understand race car drivers because, they're in their car, so they should be fine. I know there's something to work out with the pit crew. Just cut the laps down, you can go around in circles. It's not like, who are you going to hurt going around in circles for 4 hours? Anyways, but professional athletes getting in on the action. They are excuse me. They're streaming what they're playing, what they're gaming. They're racing against each other and doing some other things just to engage with people and try to stay relevant, because their way to stay relevant and update people is through the news and through sports. Without that going on right now, they gotta do something, right? Finally, number 6, which is what Lisa and I talked about the most, senior-friendly options. Again, this whole thing started because Lisa had a number of her residents as well as family members asking how did they stay in touch, because the building was shut down. They can't take a chance of somebody coming in jeopardizing the residents. So what do they do? And what she has seen an increase of is some of the residents using the VoIP options, whether it's on their own smartphone, tablet. The company itself has a tablet, so the residents can take turns and reaching out to their family and video chat with them, whether it's over FaceTime or they, like we talked about with Zoom, they can create a big virtual room and everybody can come in and check on their family members and their loved one. So this does a couple things. Number 1, this helps put families' mind at ease because they are able to still see, still talk to their loved ones, and they know that they're continuing to stay healthy and safe and stay updated with what's going on. So that's it. Those are the six ways that you can stay connected right now with modern technology. And I'm curious, what are you guys doing to stay connected? Is there anything on here that I missed or that you guys are using that you want to add to this list or throw in here? So make sure you drop it in the comments. Share this with somebody that may still be struggling or may have questions on what they can do or how to do it. I'd be curious. Also, make sure you hit like. As you guys know, the hot list is now approved and available in iTunes. I have created a link and put it in here. So make sure you go check that out through iTunes, listen to give me a review, 5-star preferred. Be honest. If it's 1 star, you think it sucks. Let me hear you. Let me know why. Let me know what I can do better. And that's about all I got. So thanks for watching today's Hot List with Matt in the Hat. Matt Johnson Real Estate, powered by Keller Williams Diamond Partners. I do this because your experience matters and should be trusted with a veteran. Y'all have an awesome Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow.